Hello there, this is Samuel, the Bootstrap Entrepreneur. I'm so excited to be with you here once more. In this video, I'm going to show you how you could recruit anyone who doesn't speak English language as their first language. In a country like Nigeria, we have major languages. In not just Nigeria, but in Africa, we have major languages that make up the communities and all of that. For instance, in Nigeria, we have the Igbos, we have the Yorubas, and we have the Hausas. And the population of these tribes actually make up a very large percentage, okay, of the people you find in Nigeria. For instance, we have millions of people that speak Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba. They will make up a sizable number of prospects that you're supposed to show your business. Imagine you have the Yoruba speaking part of Nigeria, and that's about over 50 million Yoruba speakers alone in Nigeria, okay? And that's quite a large number. Of course, most of them speak English as well, but there are people that speak these languages, they do not understand English, and they would love to do your business. So you can't allow such people to just go and be wasted instead of bringing them into your business. Now that begs the question, how do I get them into my business? Now the language barrier is a major problem, and that is why this video is going to show you how you can bring in anyone who speaks a particular language into your business. Isn't that incredible? Now I assume that you already have maybe a brochure or maybe a short video that explains your business in that particular language. So let me use Yoruba language for instance. Now, if you have friends that are Yorubas, there are several of them, assuming you're in Nigeria, and you have friends that speak these languages, just make a mental note of them. Actually, write them down in a book. All you need to do is have that video or pay someone to translate your presentation into that particular language. This can go for whatever language, the Ijaw, Jukun, Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Idoma, whichever, it doesn't even matter. We have several languages, and you can translate your business into such languages, so that you can now show the languages in the video. You can play the video, and whoever has that language as their primary language and who perhaps do not know how to speak English can listen, and they will join your business. Now, what do you need to do? Let's use Yoruba as a case study. You have friends that are Yorubas, and some of them may not understand English. Write their names down. Have the video ready. What do you need to do? Call up Mr. Tunde, for instance. I say, Tunde, okay, some of you don't like to make calls, right? I understand. So instead of calls, send a text message. Text messages can be very fast because if I say make calls, some of you will be cringy and do I have to make calls? What am I going to say? What if they ask me questions? So use text message and send them a simple text message. Hello, Mr. Tunde, trust you are doing great. You're someone I respect so much. You're a very serious-minded person, someone that sees good things when you look at things. You've succeeded in a lot of things. Make sure you're paying them compliments that are real. Do not compliment someone when it's real, when it's not real, okay? Pay people compliments that are genuine, okay? So you tell Mr. Tunde the good things you've seen him where he has excelled, okay? Let's say he's someone that has eyes for, crossing all the T's and dotting all the I's, someone who's a very, very painstaking person, someone who's very detailed, someone who could see errors easily. Compliment him on that. If someone that dresses sharp, tell him, I love the way you dress, I love the way you carry yourself. So we have this program we've translated from English language into Yoruba language, and it's actually for certain kind of people like you, people who are sharp, people who are open-minded, people who see things that other people don't see. Could you do us a favor? Could you review this video for us? It's only 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Try and keep the video small. Try and make it within that short range so that they will not say, it's such a long video. Let it be between maybe 10 to 20. We have this video, and it's for people who are like you, people who are sharp, but it's in Yoruba language. Could you do us the honor of reviewing this video for us? All you need to do is just listen. You don't need to do anything. Just listen to the video and then look for errors. Just assess it for errors for us. Would you do that for us? Guess what? He's going to say yes, because he's your friend. He's someone that would love to be a blessing to your business. Mr. Tunde is going to say yes. So let's assume Mr. Tunde said yes to your request. You just send the video to him. He's going to plug in and play the material. And at the end, he's going to tell you, I'm done. Now, what you did was to actually prospect Mr. Tunde without him knowing. You simply showed him the business. This is called super indirect approach. This is someone that you complimented him and then you showed him the business. So Mr. Tunde feels he's doing you a favor. Of course, he's doing you a favor. But you're also doing Mr. Tunde a favor because he's going to see this simple tool with which he's going to show people the amazing business you have. Okay? He goes through the video and tells you this is fantastic. It doesn't even matter what he says. You could also point out errors, which is fine. But ask him. This is key. If you don't get this particular part, you would have messed up every other thing. Tell him at the end when you've confirmed that he has finished watching the video. Ask him, would you mind if I ask you some questions? Because the people who are going to show this video, we're going to ask them this same question. So would it be okay? Would it be okay if you ask the same questions we're going to ask the people we're going to show this business to, so that we can actually know how they feel about the business? Would it be okay? He says yes, okay. Tell him that the question will be a three-way call, because that's exactly how we're going to ask these people the question. Then you put your accountability partner on the other line or your upline. It doesn't matter. Your upline already knows how you showed Mr. Tunde the video. Okay? If he doesn't, make sure you tell him that this person reviewed the video for you, thinking that he's not the prospect, even though he is the prospect. That will help your upline know how to channel his questions. So he calls on a three-way call, say, hello, Mr. Tunde, how are you doing? Thank you so much for helping us review the video. He says, oh, thank you so much. Okay, there are questions we will normally ask someone who goes ahead to review this video. That's why we're asking you these questions. Is that okay? Say yes. What did you like best from the video? Tell us what you love best from the video. And Mr. Tunde says, oh, okay, it's a nice package. It's awesome. Makes sense. You know, all of that. Now, let me say this. You are going to get better results if the third-party person, either your accountability partner or your upline, speaks the same language. You're going to get better results. All right? Yes. I know the person could also speak English, but let it be someone who understands the same language you're using. In this case, Yoruba language, right? After saying, I love what I saw, this particular thing made a lot of sense to me, the person goes to the second question, which is on a scale of 1 to 10. Where are you? 1 means I'm not interested. 10 means I'm good to go. Where do you fall? Mr. Tunde said, okay, maybe 6, 7, or 8. Anybody that says 2 and above is good. If the person is at number 8, sign him up. Okay? But if he says 5, 6, of course, your upline is going to go ahead and ask him other questions, which is like, okay, let's assume you start the business right now. How much is it that if you're making from this business every month, it will be worth your time? He goes ahead to quote a figure, let's say $2,000, maybe $100. It doesn't matter whatever he says. The question that will follow that should be, okay, how many hours are you willing to give to this business for you to be able to create this level of income? And then that goes on. This video is not for us to break down what and what not should be said after someone has seen the video. But this video is to help you see how easily you can get people to review videos. They're doing you a favor, but then they would have seen the business and you would call someone to be on a three-way call with them. And at the end of the day, some of them will say yes. Some may not say yes immediately, so you follow up. And some others will lead you to even a community of the people or community of local language speakers or community of Yoruba speakers, assuming we're talking about Yoruba language. This is amazing. Don't say, he doesn't understand English. No. Get someone who understands English in that particular community or who speaks that particular language. Get the person to translate the representation into that language and seek out every other person who speaks that language. And that will be an open market for you. You know, a whole new market that will widen your business. Use this and make the best of your business, all right? If you have not subscribed to this channel, smash that subscribe button for me, all right? And this is what we do all the time, giving you ideas that will help you propel your business from where you are today to where you must be tomorrow, which is the better you, the better version of you, okay? Now, I am a mentor and I've mentored thousands of people in network marketing. If you're not in the profession of network marketing and you want to be part of this amazing profession, seek me out at Sam Ozani on Instagram. I'm also on Twitter and I'm also on Facebook at Sam Ozani. Hit me up, drop me a message. Let's have a conversation and see how we can mentor you to greatness. All right? Until then, see you at the next episode. Bye-bye for now.